All right, let's take you to the Northwest now. Over 800 dancers from across the world have gathered in Sun City in the province in the Northwest for the world-renowned Rumba in the Jungle dance competition. Now, the competition, which was first launched between 1994 and 1996, is the biggest dance competition in Africa with a full spectrum of dance, including ballroom, hip-hop and African traditional dance. For more on this story, let's now cross live to our reporter, Sentleeng Lehihi. Good afternoon, Sentleeng, and a happy Heritage Day to you. Talk to us about what's happening there at the moment.
Good afternoon to you and our viewers, and a happy Heritage Day to the nation. Indeed, we're here in Sun City for Rumba in the Jungle. You know that this dance competition has been around since the early 90s, providing an opportunity for, largely marginalized dancers who couldn't, participate in other dancing competitions to have an opportunity to showcase their skills and compete, with international dancers as well. We know that in this competition, as you mentioned, we've got between 800 and 1,000 competitors who have actually been gracing the stage. I'm going to step out of shot for a minute and allow my colleague Jabu to show you the spectacular scenes that we're seeing down there. These are the professional dancers who are actually vying for the top position in this continental competition to say that we are the best in this category. We've seen earlier that different abled contestants have also been participating. We've had wheelchair-bound contestants, and we've also seen the tiny tots also showcasing their skills. We've seen them there, showing us what they can do as dancers, both hip-hop, both in all other kinds of dance styles. But let's get a bit of an understanding of what Rumba in the Jungle is about from the brand ambassador of Rumba. Harold, thank you so much for making time for us. You've started with Rumba from back in the day. What is Rumba? It's been through a lot of challenges, but it's coming back to its former glory.
Sentleeng, it is there. Rumba in the Jungle. After COVID, after all the rubbish, it is so important for us. It's a platform. It's international. The entire country is here. All our provinces are represented. 24 dance genres. It started with 2. They're here. Listen to the electric energy behind me. Rumba in the Jungle is uniting the world. Internationally, they speak about us. We hear it all over. It's so important. I mean, this venue is beautiful. It attracts tourists. It attracts the international people. Rumba went through a lull with COVID, but hey, look at it. We're back. Dancers want it. And South Africa, we need you to support our dancers because that's where we want them to be. Yesterday we had a congress. They learned from the world's best. It was electric in there. Today they're dancing here with the ballroom and the Latin, the championship sections. Tonight there's a gala evening and international dance couples been invited. She's a world champion. He's a world champion. They've come together. We're privileged to see them tonight. Tomorrow it carries on, more competition, and Monday we go home. We buzz from this. Rumba left us inspired and rearing for the next one.
Now, Harold, we've seen Rumba also rejuvenated. There are brand new categories that are also being contested. Can you tell us more about them?
Absolutely. Like I said to you, we've got 24 genres. There's your contemporary, there's jazz, there's hip-hop, there's bhangra, there's traditional. There's so many different stuff. There's freestyle, there's slow dance, all sorts of genres, and yet it only started with ballroom and Latin. It shows Rumba takes it very seriously. We have got to continue for our dancers. Every time something new develops, Rumba must be with it, welcoming us in, being a dance community. Our dancers need us. It's our responsibility, and I promise you, I am so passionate about dance. I will fight for it till the day I die.
Now, the prizes. Everybody wants to know about the prizes.
Trophies. The main thing is dancers don't like certificates anymore. They get these wonderful prizes, these trophies, specially designed. Rumba in the Jungle. It's so unique because normally trophies are just, the shiny gold. This one gets the Africa design with Rumba in it. It is specific to the competition, and you cannot believe they all go, I want that Rumba trophy. There are purses for the professionals because obviously they're the ones that are allowed to win money. So there's some purses for them to win. There are 800 to 1,000 dancers here creating this excitement. It's just wonderful.
An interesting note, it was on this very stage that you discovered your new interest in dance. And you know, this is actually an inspiration for other youth that have come here to actually see, you know, potential in dance.
Absolutely. I always say I came from humble beginnings. My dance took me around the world. And for example, the Ballroom in Latin, I was ballet trained, and I sat in this very Super Bowl and watched a competition like this and fell in love. And I said, this is what I also want to do. I added it in, and guess what? We graced the floors of the world and just went as representing South Africa.
Thank you so much, Harold. That's Harold van Buren, world-renowned dancer and choreographer. From us here, keep dancing at the Rumba. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Sentleeng Lehihi. I think she did a rumba there for us. Of course, she's coming to us live from the Northwest province. She's in Sun City, where the Rumba in the Jungle dance competition is currently taking place.